Now there is this myth that you got to spend a ton of cash on expensive lighting equipment to get great photos at home with your smartphone. I hear so many excuses. I don't have the dedicated space for all that equipment. Or my personal favorite, I don't have thousands to spend. I'm here to tell you that you don't need to worry about any of that. I'm gonna show you how you can get the best out of the natural light that you have available in your home. So let's do this. What is going on? It's Anil. Now let's talk about how you can get the best product photos at home using natural light without spending any cash. Now I know you're scared. I know you look at all those professional home photo studios, people spending thousands on lighting and photography equipment. They might even have a dedicated room in their house. And you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I don't have the space for that. I don't have the cash for that. Let me tell you this, I take hundreds of photos for different brands. And you know what? 80% of the photos that I take, I'm using natural light. Yes, I do have different lighting options depending on what I'm shooting. You know, if I'm shooting at night, or if you need to shoot at night, then you're gonna have to get some lighting. But like I said, 80% of the photos I'm taking, I'm using that stuff over there, that natural light. And you wanna know why 80% of my photos is using natural light. Come here. Because it's free. Yeah, that's right. Surprise, surprise. Natural light is free. It's free. So as I mentioned earlier, you can't always use natural light. I understand this. You know, everyone's got different homes, different circumstances. Maybe you do need to take your photos in the evening where you don't have any natural light. Now, I will cover other lighting options in future videos, but today, we're talking about natural light. Natural light is always the best option if you can do it. Now, it's all well and good having a great natural light source, but you need to know how to use it. And I'm going to show you how you can make the best use of the natural light to get great photography with your iPhone. Right, the first thing you need to be aware of when you're looking at natural light in your home is to pick the right room, the best environment to get the best natural light. Find a room that has the biggest windows. If possible, try and find a room with lots of light walls for the light to bounce off. You can see here, my studio is black, right? So I definitely have a problem with that. But you know what? There are things in your house that you can use to replicate that. Put up a sheet. White sheet can do the same job as a white wall. Even a big, large white card, anything that can bounce light. It's all about getting the best environment to get the best natural light. That's all. So just have a little think before you get your products out and get your phone out to shoot. Get the environment right. Now, before we move on, guys, please help me out by smashing the like button, right? I know you're gonna get lots of value from this video, so smash the like button. Also, hit subscribe, hit the bell, you get notified when I drop a new video. So the second thing, tip number 2, whatever we want to call it, right, is you've got the environment, but the light has to be soft. You don't want harsh light, you don't want direct sunlight. Now, depending where your light source is, if your window has direct sunlight coming through, it's going to give you some harsh light on your product. It's not going to look good. You want that light to be as soft as possible, spreading evenly across wherever you're photographing. This is why I always say take your photos on a cloudy day. The clouds are going to give you that diffused look. But if you have no choice and you've got direct sunlight coming in, it's so easy to diffuse it. Again, we can use a sheet. You can put a sheet up on the window, and this is going to diffuse the light. It's going to spread it evenly across whatever products that you've got there that you're going to take a photo of. The other option is to get a diffuser, and they are so cheap. You don't have to go and spend a ton of cash to get a diffuser, and they come in all different types and all different sizes. Just check this one out I got. Take it out, unfolds like this. Yeah, be careful when you're unfolding it because it's gonna knock you out. And you can put this up in front of your window. Yeah! It is perfect for softening the light, spreading it evenly across wherever you're gonna photograph. Trust me, pick yourself up a diffuser. Right, tip number 3. Third thing that you need to take into consideration when you're trying to make the best use of the natural light in your home, and that is to learn how to motivate or manipulate the light to your advantage. What I mean by this is being able to guide the light. Guide it. Whatever you're photographing, whatever product it is, you want to make sure that you can control the light that you've got coming in. Now this can be achieved easily with deflectors. There you go. I've got this one. This is really cheap to get as well. Deflectors. Yeah. You can use these deflectors to manipulate light as much as possible. You can use the silver if you want to bounce more light back onto your products. This particular one that I've got from Amazon comes in different colors, so I've got a diffuser as well. I've got white, even gold, and we don't really use gold these days. These are great options for manipulating and changing the light. Let's have a look here in this little product setup that I've got. Now, if I can use the silver part of the deflector, look how I'm moving that deflector now, and look at the light now that's bouncing back on those products. If I want to fill in any of those shadows, boy, I'm just using the natural light and I'm just manipulating it. I'm just changing how that light is bouncing back onto those products. I can use the white one if I don't want so much of that reflection to come in. Can even go and use the black one if I want to edge off some of that light. Get yourself a little reflector pack like that. They just fold into nothing. Shove them under the bed when you're done. I'll also drop a link below, so you know what, if you want to pick up any of those products, hit the link, and as always, you know, I get a little small commission if you decide to purchase using the links below. So there you have it. Guys, you can use natural light. I use natural light for 80% of the photos that I'm shooting. You can too. It's all about creativity and just understanding how to use natural light when you have it available. Guys, you could be shooting photos like this on a regular basis. I hope you found this video useful. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you're getting on. I'm here to answer any of your questions. Also, check out some of these other videos. Whew, and I'll see you in the next video. Dun, dun, dun. It's the natural light.